Starts off very nicely. And just starts down the leg side. It'll be 4 runs. Attacking the pads of Monak Patel. Big shout. And he's giving him Sampokami. This one's going to beat the fielder inside the ring. One of the few half chances that beats Nepal. Outside edge away from the fielders. Side edge of Mukamala is not going to sit around. That's skied straight up. Nepal is underneath it, and that man's never going to put it down. The Pinder Singh gets from Nepal. Mukamala goes to a spot of liking. Loves to play that shot over extra cover. Nicely driven. Should just be a couple of runs. Actually run away to the boundary. Picked up from Mukamala, and that's all the way. With aerial and away from the fielder. The experiment to go with Arif Sheikh hasn't worked in the favor for certain batters. Smart to bring him in early in the partnership.
It's not a good delivery though. It's a drag down and really good use of the crease from Milan Kumar. Famous name. This is pulled towards the shorter side. 1 bounce and going to be 4. Picked up into the leg side. That's going to be all the way. It's the shorter. That's going to be 4. Cut away. Cut away. And that's going to be cut away for 4. Not the line you want to bowl with the shorter. He bowls him. And it's Kami again. And this goes a long way up. He hasn't got enough of it. Anil Shah nestles underneath it. And that's the biggest cheer of the night. Because Sampal...
Andrew Leonard, this isn't one of them.
Yeah, that's more like it. And finally, something to the shorter side. It's Harmy at 156 for 5. Anil Shah is going to open the batting alongside Asif Sheikh for the 3rd consecutive time in the series. Something that...
Keep themselves in the middle, don't throw wickets away.
Down the leg side, flicked around the corner. Not a particularly good effort from Andreas House with the gloves.
Live with this early on.
Well, that's much more like it. And that one's not coming back. It's gone many a mile.
I'm Gen Z. I gotta love a meme, don't I?
Yeah, that's a great stroke. That's Anil Shah at his fluent best. It's got team have done a brilliant job again. That's nicely guided. That might be 4 more. Tries to make it 3 in a row. Now there's a man out there. He's picked him out. And it's put down. Oh, Jesse Singh. And now that's an authoritative stroke. In fact, one of the strokes of the evening. It's not going to be 6, but it will be 4 more. Singh comes into the attack. And this looks very close and is given. And Singh
9 times out of 10.
Yeah, big stroke attempted. I don't think he's got enough of it. Harmeet Singh runs back and, well, barely gets an arm. Well, what a stroke. He's certainly back in form, isn't he? Because that's out of the ground. Swept away. There's a lot of real estate out there, and Jesse Singh has an awful lot of work to do. He almost gives it.
And even more body language from Asif Sheikh with authority.
Gear.
Great placement. Impeccable placement by Asif Sheikh. That would bring a tear to his eye. And this will bring a tear to USA's eyes. And a happy tear for Nepal fans as that one clears the sight screen. Asif Sheikh is on deal. Starts the 11th, and he could have a wicket here. He hasn't had luck earlier in the night. Had a chance, dropped off his bowling. And again, sticking to the plan to keep it short. And yet the timing is exquisite.
On the back foot, afraid to false shot.
Diving over the ball is Jahangir. USA's field in this, Lenny.
There's also, oh dear, a collision, and this could be nastier than we would have.
For the brunt of that, Kenjige penning over to collect, and
as Kushal Mallet is going to take him on and hit it to his right. You sense that Kushal help drain the corner. That'll be 4. Not the 2 Annapurnas. As Mala goes through the offside very elegantly for 4 more. He's worked into the leg side, gonna be 4, and it's another misfield. And there it is, right on cue, and he does get enough of it.
And 4 men on the boundary, Lenny.
Here we go, scores are tied. And Mala will just punch it for a single. There's no need to do any more than that. And listen to the roar of the crowd. It's a historic, a famous.
Flip side, Nepal. They're preparing themselves for another victory lap, Lenny, as the fans are hanging around. They're expecting it. They want to provide that adulation for the Nepal players, and the Nepal players